As president of the hashtag Mertry Did Nothing Wrong fan club, even I am forced to admit my client may have done something wrong. However, does that give us the freedom to paint him as the scapegoat for this? Or is the true and honest answer that we're all to blame? You see, we've been living comfortably off the gradually shrinking teat of security that our government has allowed us. We all know that we should strive for more, should hunger for more, we deserve more, and yet, regardless of where you're born, there is oppression, disrespect, poverty. Those in power remain in power while those without remain without. And as we've seen on the new planets through the ring gates, that oppression will continue unabated. We all know that we should strive for more, and yet we remain tied, anchored to our past selves, out of fear, out of complicitness. It's not happening to me, so I'm not going to speak up. Maybe happening to my neighbor, but today it's not me. And we've allowed this system to remain. Earth has been slowly eaten away. This miasma of political corruption has torn this planet asunder for millennia. And yet, my client, in one simple motion, has tilted the balance in all three to be perfectly equal. Now, you may think how he went about that action is wrong, incomprehensibly evil. And yet I ask one simple question, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Is Marco truly to blame? Or is the honest answer that we should look in the mirror and understand that we've allowed this to happen and we should hold ourselves accountable and not this man? Some of us are leaders and some of us are followers. We know we should deserve more, and we finally have the chance to get what we've been owed. We may condemn this man, but honestly, did he do wrong, or did we in allowing this to continue? Thank you. Can't stop, won't stop. Season 5, Episode 5, Down and Out. Is today the same day? Did I just change shirts? We'll never know. Drummer's faction. In der Welt. Inaros asteroids. Aaron Wright would have never let that happen. I'm just saying. It's my wallpaper. Inaros. It's my wallpaper. You offer me to discuss future of your faction in the belt. Do you accept? Oksana! Oksana! North American Free Trade Zone, 40 kilometers northwest of Philadelphia. Impact number 2. Impact. Impact number 2. Okay.
We'll have to answer for Marco's deeds now.
Maybe it was inevitable.
Fred Johnson didn't believe that.
I heard he was a good man.
Inevitable. I heard he was a good man.
He was.
Sitshang Taiko with Lokidong. Go with Afita. Station Taiko with Lockdown. Go with Afita. Sitshang Taiko with Lokidong. Go with Afita. I don't know Afita. I can get the rest. I don't know what Afita.
Marco Inaros has asked us to meet.
Nani?
We will
I like that.
What are we gonna do?
Now's not the right time.
We will accept.
I gotta show strength. It's okay, I'll get you out of here. So I've tattooed the blueprints of this station on my back. Ooh, nice. I always get freaked out when characters put their hands or limbs in those little cracks. I always think maybe this time. I'm afraid you can't do that.
You're not going anywhere.
Wrong.
We're in
Wrong.
lockdown. Inmates remain in place.
I like this guard.
Fuck. Come on, let's go.
She reminds me of Jill
Fail to follow my
Valentine.
orders and I will shoot. Sally, are you okay?
Fuck! It's just
Pretty if I tried.
Ooh. That didn't sound good.
I got a bad idea.
Okay. Unleash the beast?
Do what?
Okay, that's not how I thought that guy was gonna act, but I like him. That's not at all how I thought he was gonna, like, act.
Marco's people killed him. And they got the sample.
It's the guy with no neck. At least his little love taps didn't bore me. Funny thing, I kind of like Fred.
Who else are you working with at this station?
This
Which
bitch.
station do you mean?
This bitch, dude. I like Fred too.
I saw many. If you don't, the bell will remind you that you don't belong here. Again and again and
I was born in the belt. I was molded by it. You people came out to the belt. I was already a man. I was already a man.
Take a rest. You captured this as Mia's flight plan. We'll continue this conversation when we get back. When we're done, I'm gonna
See you when you get back.
Almost. I fucking hate her. I fucking hate her. This is, I don't like her. Of course, you like her more because she did. No, this bitch, I fucking hate. Sakai Taiko Chief Engineer. Fuck a Sakai, okay?
Okay, here's how I figured. We got Tiny, we got 3 guns to make holes. One of you...
Man.
Not my girl. Not my girl.
Up you go, Sally. Let's go.
I like that. I like that, okay. Just laughing and gigglings. What up, fam?
I heard you haven't been eating.
I like how they have sporks. Fuck yes, dude. This is the best. Efficient. Most efficient utensil. This part, I like this. I thought this was interesting because both my parents were divorced and they like still kind of got along, you know. And whenever you did something wrong, you were the other person's child, right? Your son did this. Right? It was always that. I can't believe what your son just did. But this is like, if you think about Naomi gave him the code to overload a reactor or overload something, and he blew it up, and all those people died, and Naomi was forced to flee, and she wanted to bring her son but couldn't get him out for whatever reason. So in her head, I'm leaving this terrorist, this killer, this guy who's gone way too far, and he has my son, and he's now training him or brainwashing him to make him into a killer and follow in his footsteps, and I wanted a better life. And then for the kid who's growing up in that household, like, oh, we were at a pivotal moment. We had destroyed the ship. We had finally made a message, and your wife just, your mom just turned tail and fled and left us alone. We weren't able to get any more reactor codes or whatever. Imagine if they were together, right? She would have kept hacking or doing stuff. And then that wasn't able to progress. This was the only ship that we got, and then we were hunted down, so we were on the run, whatever. So that little line there, what she did to you,
She did to all of us.
it was kind of interesting.
We'll start working together like old times. And everything will be the way it was.
Kinda. It was a little obvious.
Just
trying to take it. Marco is trying to build something for all the children of the belt.
And he's building it on a river of
Oh,
blood.
new world.
With your help.
When you put it that way, like.
This is Officer Sullivan from Med Block. If you can hear me, call out. We'll try and get to you. This is Officer Sullivan from Med Block. If you can hear me, call out. We'll try and get to you.
I ain't hearing shit. Oh. I ain't hearing shit.
No luck on any.
Unless they're already dead.
Ooh. Ooh. Someone's fallen. Someone's fallen. Someone's fallen.
Sally!
KONECHEK, get the fuck down here or I will open fire!
He fell off! He was bitching about his leg for the last half hour. I must have gave out.
I said get your ass down here!
No! You come up! I'm almost at the top!
Unauthorized. KONECHEK.
Still need that.
He fell off. You know? You know?
It's over, let's just keep.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Clenching my asshole so hard.
That's how you do it. Fuck you, God. You missed again.
Shut up! Is everyone okay?
I like this guy.
Hey, look. That's daylight.
Ooh. Ooh.
Almost there. Let's go.
How can that be daylight?
Sheared the whole. Okay, I guess so then. A microwave tech. Everybody was talking about microwave tech.
You have something to say to me. Say it and be done with it.
I like this ice cold chick, dude.
There is only one way you will ever leave this ship.
Out of the airlock. Que? Sasake? Okay. Okay. You're not gonna eat the noodle? Okay, alright. Dude, whenever a character has their head down like that, you know bad stuff is gonna happen. I'm ready. No, you're not cutting his throat. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're gonna try to assassinate him? It's not gonna happen. Episode 4, episode 5, it's not gonna happen. Not even worried. Not even worried.
Marco. Marco. I need to speak with you.
Not now.
Marco, I need to speak with you.
How small and insignificant did that make you feel? No matter how much music you play here, I ain't sweating it. Just trying to see if like maybe it would show, you know, what's next. But this kind of just looks like flight plans. Can't really get anything from this. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, I like him.
It must have been one hell of a rock.
Let him go!
Call me Tiny.
I'm a cybernetic organism. Living tissue of a metal endoskeleton. Clarissa's kind of spazzing out there. Ooh. 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 Is it a black dude? It's the only guy who can use a gun. Oh! Oh! Triumphant trumpets, music stuff. What, dude? What, dude? That was fucking awesome. Nice idea.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
I'm supposed to get my kid this weekend.
And now I'm getting sad again.
Go.
I never thought I'd feel it again. It's beautiful.
As the ash from everything just falls on them.
What do we do now?
This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to see. I want to see the pan out. Wait, so does that mean all those upgrades from like episode 1 and 2 are those like booby traps? I'm going to say like maybe. I'm going to say like maybe like 70-30 this booby trapped. Because how could you plan that with the Earther James Holden and not anticipate him coming after you? So sure, if I'm going to fix the shit, maybe I'll put some shit in it. But it's also possible like, oh, that was just kind of like tidying up them coming back from season 4. But maybe not. I'm going 70-30, it's booby trapped.
Still looks the pilot.
Looking at him. Qualified in MLCRs for the Corps.
There's a bit more to flying the Rossi than a Marine dropship.
I can handle it.
I know how to fly. I know how to fly, bitch. Module connected. Oh. Oh.
Thanks. Hand me the new one.
Gives me a little idea.
You don't know the boy. Not yet.
There's still good in you, Philip. I can sense the conflict.
Okay, it gives us a second to look at the Rosinante's reactor cycle thing. Something's gonna happen.
Did Marco slip the Augustin Gamara code into the Rossi?
There it is, boys. There it is, boys.
There's no location data.
Send it to 4chan. They'll be able to figure it out, you know? Telemetry.
Tell me what happened! Tell me what happened!
Isolation mode? Hell yeah, dude. Isolation. So the Hungaria asteroids in the belt. No sound at all. Tying in the isolation thing. It's really cool.
Oh, crap.
That's the Barcade and its escort.
I got 2 more MCRN ships.
What?
They look like destroyers.
Belgian terrorist and Martian thing.
Crap, they pinged us.
Shit!
Time to go.
Oh.
Here comes the juice.
Comes the juice. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, this must have been so cool to shoot. To like, to film it. 15, 14, 13, 12. Emergency core dump.
Brace yourself!
Oop. And we saw that at the beginning of one of the seasons. One of the ships did that. Season 4, I think. The very opening of season 4, they did that maneuver, that Belter ship that was trying to do something that Ghost Knife was hunting down. It dumped the core, I believe. I believe that's what they did. I like all the piloting stuff. I like it. I wish we would have seen more of the surrounding location. I really wanted like the slow zoom out with the jail or the prison being like in the center, and it just keeps zooming out and you just see like nothing around there, right? As that rock is shattered and the shockwave like ripped all the buildings apart, and it just like kept going and going and going and going. But that one looked like it kind of panned out, and it looked like the ocean was there or whatever. And the upgrades from the first episode or the second episode, when she's like, we can do full upgrades, it'll take longer, whatever. I like that those were tied in because it was her that did it. I like KONECHEK. I think the previous one is still my favorite, right? How can you not? But there's one more episode. I got all my work done, so I'm gonna get some Taco Bell, record the next episode. Do I put on a different shirt? Maybe, maybe not. And hopefully I'll be ready to watch episode 7 tomorrow, because today's Tuesday, and I think they drop on Wednesday. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.